One of the most common questions that I normally get on my channel is about medical tourism in Turkey and whether it is worth it or not. And I want to give you my overview or my observation and also my thoughts and why Turkey has actually been among the top destination when it comes to medical tourism. Is it even worth coming to Turkey to do your procedures when it comes to your health, or should you just do it in your own country? I want to give you the factors that have led to this rise of actually people coming here from all over the globe to actually do their procedures in Turkey. Because let me tell you, Turkey offers a lot in terms of technology wise, in terms of professionalism, in terms of affordability, and much more. So you don't want to miss this video, because I'm going to be revealing to you the factors that have led to this rise of tourism in terms of medical, and also is it worth it for you to come to do your procedures here. We're going to be finding out, and I hope you're going to enjoy this video. So welcome. Now, some of the popular medical tourism procedures that can be done here in Turkey include medical surgeries, like cosmetic surgeries, which include actually maybe facelift. You want to have a very beautiful face. Maybe mine is not that much beautiful, but if you have maybe some stuff that are not good on your face, you want to lift, you can lift your face. Maybe you have much more wrinkles, or maybe you have sagging eyes or something, you can come in Turkey and do the procedure. Something else about cosmetic surgeries include the nose, something to do with the nose. If you want to have a beautiful nose, maybe mine is not, maybe it is. If you want to change your nose shape, maybe you have deformalities or you have a problem when it comes to breathing, you can come here in Turkey and do the procedure. If you have something to do with your lips, you want big lips or small lips, you can come here in Turkey and do it. Maybe you have something to do with maybe your breast, you are lady. Can you see mine? You can't see because of the camera. But if you want to lift your boobs, maybe you are a mother, or not even a mother, maybe you have a problem that actually has made your boobs to fall down. You want them to be lifted up so that they can stand 90 degrees or 180 degrees. I don't know how you want it. You can come here in Turkey and do it. There are so many procedures when it comes to this, and also some of the common or popular procedures include, if you want big nyash, like you want big butt. If you're a lady, you want big butt, you can do it here in Turkey. And if you also are actually suffering in terms of having a big stomach or a big belly, you can come to reduce your belly here in Turkey in terms of liposuction. And if you have maybe big thighs, not actually thighs, and also this, I don't know how the name to call them, but if you have sagging stuff, fats, a lot of fats here and wherever, you can do a procedure that is maybe liposuction, or depending on the nature or the description of your doctor. So there are so many cosmetic surgeries here in Turkey that you can actually do. And not that about cosmetic surgery, we also have some other stuff in terms of actually medical healthcare, which include actually hair transplant. I need to do a hair transplant of my head. I need to do a hair transplant, or maybe reduce my forehead, because I have a big forehead. The last time I checked with my doctor, she actually told me you don't need it. But for me, I still feel insecure sometimes. I just feel like it is so much big, because you can see. But it is what it is. It is not giving me a hard time. I'm not saying that it is making me too much insecure. But if I want to do it, I can do it here in Turkey. If you don't have completely, you don't have hair, you can do it here in Turkey. Okay? So if you also are suffering, or maybe you have a problem with your eye, you can do an eye surgery. Or maybe you want, you have a problem with your dental, you want, maybe you don't have tooth, or maybe your teeth or tooth, they are actually aching you, or maybe you want to change them, you can do it in Turkey. They are offering these services. The last time my husband did, because he had a problem with the jaws, they were too much painful. He could not eat, he could not do anything. So he went to actually remove them and then replace with the new ones. So if you are thinking of doing this kind of stuff here in Turkey, you can come here in Turkey. Now, I want to dive in and actually inform you why so many people are coming to Turkey to do their procedure and not in their own original countries. Let's just dive in and see. The very first one is actually the affordability. If you have been in Turkey, maybe if you have done your procedure in Turkey here, you will understand that the affordability is one of the elements that are actually leading so many people to come here. In fact, it is about 70% of, maybe, let's say, compared to US or compared to UK, the prices, normally it is in euros and in dollars, and it is more affordable. Okay, so many people come here, maybe a procedure, maybe let's say you want a liposuction. You can do liposuction, maybe not even liposuction, let's say hair transplant. You can do maybe in your home country where you are coming from, or maybe let's say in US, maybe they're gonna charge you maybe 15,000 dollars. If you come here in Turkey, you can do this procedure not more than 5,000, not more than 5,000 USD. So it depends on your situation, and also it depends on the clinic that you are actually doing the procedure. Okay, now that is the very first factor that is leading to so many people coming here. Something else is about the technology. Turkey has improved so much in terms of actually the technology. There are so many good advanced machines that actually have been proven, have been tested to be the best in the world, and they are actually offering the best results. Okay, so in terms of technology, I have to give it a tick, because like I said, my husband has done the surgeries here. I have witnessed a lot of my friends, a lot of my clients coming here, finding good hospital, good clinics, and the results are wow. Something else is actually about the experience of other people who have done it. When you do your procedure here, maybe you want a liposuction, maybe you want a breast augmentation, maybe you want a facelift, and the results are wow. The before and the after actually makes you feel good, and other people are seeing what the change that you have earned. It makes other people want to actually come here in Turkey and do their procedure. So there are so many good result in terms of actually just coming and doing your procedure. That doesn't mean that there's no bad effect or there's no bad side of it. There is bad side of it depending on your procedure. Which one are you doing? So you must be very careful. Which hospital are you going to? Does it have good rates on Google? Do we have any other disadvantages of it? So you just have to be sure of which one do you want. If you want me to connect you with my best clinic that I always refer to my clients here in Turkey, you can reach me on this email, and I'm gonna hook you up with the best surgeons here in Turkey. That most of my clients normally say that this is so good because I introduced them to them. Okay, now another thing that actually leads people to come here in Turkey, it is in terms of actually skilled expertise or professionals. In terms of surgeons, we have a lot of thousands of good surgeons here in Turkey that have been trained. They have the experience, they know how to deal with different procedure. I remember I gave birth to my 3 kids through cesarean, and the first surgery that I had made a scar, a very big scar on my tummy. When I went to do my to give birth to my younger kids, do you know what the surgeries here in Turkey did? They actually covered the whole place. Right now, you cannot know if I did a surgery in terms of actually giving birth or a cesarean. You cannot know, because previously it had this big scar that I was not comfortable with. Thanks to the doctors here, they knew what to do, and right now I feel comfortable. So we have professionalism in terms of actually the skills and the doctors here, depending on which one you have chosen. Now, some of the popular places to do your surgeries include Istanbul, include Ankara, Izmir, Antalya, Alanya. They are all over these big cities. So it is you to plan well and come to Turkey, depending on your pocket and also depending on your like depending on what you want. Until next time again, I'll see you. I take care of this.